This is part of bartering. This, you know, as an entrepreneur, it's no better thing than to have someone buy your product. Don't just come and give me $10. Buy my product. That's going to open the door for other people to come in and buy another piece and another piece. We need to help one another. Rapper, if it's a rapper out there, don't be a hater. Just call me up and I can let you come on. Buy theirs, and I encourage them to buy yours. We need to start helping one another to come together, because Cincinnati has a lot of talent. It's a lot of talent all over the world, and Cincinnati has their share of talent. So if you come together, maybe we could do a rap-a-thon, and just to let the world know how many rappers are in Cincinnati, and let each person do a little piece of the rapping to just debut Cincinnati. Come to Cincinnati and listen to the rappers. But excuse me, if someone is out there and if they want to support you, what do they need to do?
Well, first of all, we are pretty much throughout the city. You can catch us on the street. We usually have the CDs on us. We just recently got our new mixtape, which is called Mixtape 2.5, The Prelude. We just recently put that on datpiff.com. That's DATPIFF.com, datpiff.com. You can actually download the mixtape for free.
Right.
We wanted to try to expand a little bit, so for people who may not be able to purchase it or get to us to purchase the CD, you can download it on that website. But we pretty much, you can catch us throughout the city.
Yeah. Also, I mean, if those, I know MySpace is real big. Give us a shout out on MySpace if you want us. If you're not in the Cincinnati area, you're from the Cincinnati area, and you're in and out, you know, send us something, to email or anything like that with an address. We'll send you a copy. Let's see, One Life, www.onelifellc.net. That's the number one, lifellc.net. That's our website. Like you said, and if you see us out, I mean, we have them, you know.
Okay, now Cincinnati big.
Right.
And somebody's sitting there over in Cheviot somewhere talking about, okay, now I want to get one of these.
Also, okay, I got another email address. Also, you can go to Springfield Pike on the corner of White Castles and UDF, the plaza across the street from the White Castle. Matt Michael, he has a store called Corporate. Our CDs are actually located in there.
It's a hip-hop boutique.
It's a hip-hop boutique. He's got clothing. Like, that's another thing as far as bartering is concerned. This is somebody I went to high school with who started his own store. You know what I mean? So it's about keeping the money circulating within us and building each other up. So, you know, we're doing collaborations with him. You can get the CD at his store. We're also going to be having it in some other mom and pop stores in the city as well. So we're working on those different avenues for those who don't have the internet. So you can definitely get it there.
Okay, now let's say, and I challenge people, 40 plus, to donate. How much are you? Wait a minute, first, how much are your CDs?
We actually got them for a nice price right now. We're doing 2 for $5.
2 for $5.
2 CDs for $5. So
Right.
you can buy one for yourself and pass one along to a friend or whatnot. So we're doing 2 for $5.
2 for $5.
Okay, and I forgot I wasn't supposed to talk about price, but forget that. I'm bringing that up because I'm not asking for you to buy anything. I'm asking you to make that donation for, you know, just to help One Life get started. Now, okay, what about phone numbers? You know, we old people, we don't know nothing about. You know, I was texting the other day and my thumb started hurting. I'm like, they're going to have arthritis in their thumb by the time they get my age. So, you know, for the old folks, for me, old folks,
phone numbers.
We need to give out some phone numbers. So I'm going to give you about 2 minutes to go get a pencil and paper. You know that old-fashioned thing called a pen and a paper? So just in case someone wants to call you and maybe meet you and have a One Life party and just, you know, that's what we're going to have to start doing, having a One Life party, having a real estate party, having a, you know, whatever you selling type of party, and get together and just call it a networking party. That's what I see this coming in the future. Believe me, we need to, and we don't see, that's why it's so important. We don't have any gas stations because, boy, we really could barter. We need to barter for whatever you can barter, because if you have merchandise on your shelf, it's no good. But if you you know, trade it off to someone that has something that you want. That's how we're going to have to start living. Believe it or not, I know someone sitting out there talking about Linette is going crazy again. But believe me, watch and see. So for the, you know, I just want to give you your 2 minutes. Hopefully you have your pencil and your paper by now. So what's a telephone number?
We still use that pencil and paper.
Yes, we do.
Right.
We right, yeah.
That's not old school.
Okay.
You can reach me, Varquis, that's VARQUIS, at gmail.com. That's the email address. And you can also reach me at 513-485-8813.
Okay, wait a minute. I know you know your number. And I know why, because see, you need to give it a little slower, because see, I know when people call me talking about, I saw your TV and my number, I'm like, and see, if you call my telephone number, that 513-344-7373, I put on there, please slow down, because I don't want to call that number back 3 or 4 times to get that third number, that fourth number. So this is an opportunity for you to give it out one more time.
Got you. You can reach me at Varquis at gmail.com. The phone number is 513-485-8813.
And you can reach me, Dris, D-R-I-S, at 513-709-8412. That's 709-8412.
Sorry about the coughing. I'm getting excited. When I get excited, I do this coughing. And we need to, like I said, support these young men. You know, they not out in the street slinging drugs and that. They trying to sling some music to you, some hip hop, and
good music.
Make it pop or whatever. Look, I'm getting. You know what? I think I'm gonna write a song to see if I have enough hooks or bridges or whatever. Cause I love to write. I'm a poet. I do poetry, but life has beat me up so much, and this industry has got me swinging up and down. I'm trying to figure out the basics of life, and I'm just being real. I could write a song about survival.
It's no difference, though. You know what I mean? Hip-hop is another form of poetry, you know what I mean? We used to, the Greenwich, we used to go over there, and, you know, spoken word and hip-hop is hand in hand, you know what I mean? Like I said, it's expression, it's communication, you know, music is the universal language, so to speak. Absolutely. You know what I mean? And it's just another sector and another chamber of that. That's all hip-hop is, but it's still part of the whole worldwide view, so. Absolutely. You know what I mean? No matter if you old or young, yellow, black, you can do hip hop. Hip hop is everybody.
Well, I'm a share, huh?
Can I plug something real quick?
Oh, okay, go ahead.
I had a book that I wrote in 2003 of poetry as well. It's
called Breathe. Yeah.
I'm thinking about reissuing that. I've had a lot of people coming to me asking me to write another book of poems, and that's going to be on the way for y'all who are checking for that. So I just wanted to plug that real quick. I also write poetry as well. So
okay. So I have a poem that I'm gonna share with you all, and not today, but I'm gonna give it to you. I'll see if you could do something about it, because it was so profound. I did go up to the Greenwich and you know, was part of the spoken word, and it's like the name of it is I Finally Love Me. And it was really deep for me, because it took me a long time to love me, like I said. And, you know, I talked about how I used to brag about never being hit, but those words was hitting me upside the head when I lay down on the pillow. Those were, you know, if you break my arm, it may heal, but sometimes the words that when you're in a relationship, those words can hurt you worse than, you know, a punch upside the head. So, you know, and I feel like, if y'all can make it into a rap song, and finally love me, because that's so key to the society. We don't love each other. No, we don't love ourselves. So how can we love each other? If you don't love yourself, you don't like you.
You ain't got no
There's
love for
no
nobody
way
else.
you can love anyone. And love, without love in your life, without the pet or somebody to have a love relationship with, you will wither up. And you will die.
It's the most powerful thing.
Yeah, love is the positive.
Yeah, absolutely. It's the most powerful thing. God is love, and if you got God in your life, and He's first in your life, then that's going to be the start. to you loving yourself. So you